the Schmo with the pro with the number 8 UFC Bantamweight in the world, Pedro Munhoz, here at American Top Team. How we doing?
We're doing great. It's great seeing you again, Schmo, and glad, back in training and to see what's the next challenge will be.
Yes, you're coming off an impressive victory against Jimmy Rivera, the Schmo saw with his 2 eyes. There's a lot of exciting matchups coming up here in the Bantamweight division.
True, yeah. It's very excited, a lot of great names, a lot of great fighters, in that division, and it's definitely, it's something that keeps our eyes open, that's the reason that I'm here 4 weeks after my fight, here training, try to do my best, because it's definitely a lot of good fighters out there in the Bantamweight division.
A lot of great matchups coming up. Before we get to that, what do you want next?
They have a lot of good names right there in the division. To be honest with you, I haven't put the time to think. There's a lot of great fighters right there. Guys that already fought. TJ Dillashaw is coming back right now. He's fighting Sadie Hagan. Very exciting for that match. Robbie Font and Corey Gabrin. So after that, we'll see what's gonna, maybe open. So, can see who's my next opponent will be.
Let's talk about the top of the heap. Obviously, there's some controversy with Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan. We'll get to Petr Yan in just 1 second. The Schmo's asked Aljamain Sterling, who's given him the toughest challenge. He talks about the time when you made him piss blood when you guys fought. He says that you hit harder than Petr Yan, and the Schmo knows that you've done some training with Petr Yan. Petr Yan was here at American Top Team getting ready for his bout with Aljamain Sterling.
True. Aljamain is definitely, he's a great fighter. He fought me very smart, kept the distance, threw kicks there, very smart, like a very well executed game plan. And they are the same. Petr Yan, he was here in American Top Team lately. We trained like a couple times. There was something that we were not training together because we don't see what's the future is gonna happen.
Both of you two guys go extremely hard too. Can only imagine what sparring would be like against Petr Yan.
True. He had a fight coming up. I was already, training for Jimmy Rivera. So we saw it. We both like to exchange, throw hard punches. It was like a decision of the head coaches right here in American Top Team, keep us apart a little bit. But other than that, it's a great guy, and can't wait to see what's gonna happen for his future too against Aljamain. So it's something that I'm looking forward to see it. Who is the real bantamweight champion?
Yeah, speaking of real bantamweight champion, everyone's got their opinions when it comes to that. Do you believe that Aljamain Sterling is the clear bantamweight champion based off of the rules situation, or do you think it's still a little bit murky because of how it went down?
We have a lot of different point of views in the fight itself. Literally, he is the champion right now. For the accident, whatever happened, it happened. Aljamain got hurt. I believe he got hurt. I think that Petr Yan was definitely not knowing what's gonna happen. Maybe like the heat of the fight. I don't think that was on purpose at all. Nobody wants to do that. We are in the professional sport league. He's the champion right now, Aljamain Sterling. But it is a fight that we all wanted to see it. Not even as fighters, but I think all the fans deserve to see that match. And hopefully that happens soon.
Who's been the toughest opponent that you've faced so far? Because you've faced a lot of killers in this bantamweight division.
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's a lot of tough fights. Jimmy was one of them that even before this fight, people was asking me who's the guy that you fought that gave you like a great challenge. It was Jimmy when we fought back in 2015 in Brazil. That was a hell of a fight. And Robbie Font's very good skills fighters as well. Another guy that I fought, Aljamain Sterling's hard guy to fight. The way that he fought me, was kind of like hard to cut the angles, to make sure he does the fight that I like to do. And then we go, like many fighters, like at least in UFC, they don't have a way we can avoid tough fights. I think that everybody, it's a part of the organization itself. It is definitely prepare to be the next challenge, to be the next champion. So I've been like in many wars, and I'm grateful for it.
And you're in this gym all the time. There's a big matchup. The Schmo's looking at the mirror right now. We got Jorge Masvidal. It's the mirror with him, kneeing Ben Askren. He's got that rematch against Kamaru Usman. Why is this fight going to be different this time? You see this guy training in here all the time.
True. Both fighters, great fighters. Jorge Masvidal, good friend of mine and teammate. Seeing him in the gym, just hungry, wanted to be able to go there and put it what he's capable of to display in this next match. I'm personally looking forward to see it, especially right now with a little more time of training camp and stuff. So I'm very excited, man. And besides that, it's gonna be here only 4 hours away, so we'll be able to watch that fight live.
Right here, April 24th. Can we get a final message for the Pedro Munhoz fans out there worldwide?
I appreciate all you guys help and support. I love what I do, and I'm blessed to be able to do what I do, and thank you all the fans and the supporters.
He's the pro, I'm the Schmo at American Top Team. We're out.